Popping people, it's another episode of Mic Check Meets. I am, of course, your boy Righteous Lion, aka slap your favourite host in the face with a slice of toast.
That's fine.
Real talk.
It's always fine. That.
To the other end, we've got my homeboy, the Don Antagonarchi, Mr. No Blemishes, Mr. Take Note, Machiavelli in this.
Don't know.
Flawless.
Don't know. Appreciate the intro you get me. Flawless Mr. Take Note of Sarcasm City. Don't know.
Our Sarcasm City cousin on loan, guys.
100%.
Now, the one in the middle is the innovator, the absolute don of the Manchester scene.
Manchester legend.
Manchester
Make sure we give
legend.
this guy like his proper introduction. Manchester legend.
Yes.
One who fathered this Manchester grime thing from over 10 years ago, you feel me, and even more.
That's right. And anyone who hasn't been living under a rock for the past 15 years will know that this introduction is highly unnecessary. Ladies and gentlemen, got the homeboy in the place, Shifty.
Boss, I'm headed for the top, I'm forming and never gonna stop. Don't claim you're the veteran, you're not, you're the North Pole. Shifty Spain, you will never be as hot. So don't claim that you're strong, you're as soft as a teddy in a cot. Step on man when I log on, blow them out to the shoes that they got on. Stop all the hype attitude, it's not on. Got a hit list and I will tip one off. I'm back on road, the wait's over. Swear down, I'm ready to take over. If I wanna collab, I'll phone you. But I'm gonna keep doing this until I'm in a Range Rover. To the blokes who think that they're colder, I'll make them fold even if it ain't poker.
Yeah, it's like claps, man. Claps. What you saying, man?
Yes.
Yeah,
Bring it in.
Thank you.
You see, that Manchester is
Good to have
all
you,
love.
man.
baby.
Appreciate
It's
it.
all
Bless,
love.
man. Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
So, firstly, thanks for coming to Mic Check, you feel me, for your first interview. This is the first time you've
Thank
spoke.
you for reaching
Yeah.
out, man.
Anytime.
What? Yeah, you could have chosen any platform. I mean, why us?
That's a good
You've got to
question.
keep it Manchester, man.
Yeah.
You have to.
Yeah. Oh, no.
After everything that's happened, it has to be 0161.
Yeah.
If you understand.
Fully appreciate it.
I rate that. So why now, after 10 years of being absent, why now? Have you come back and chose to speak and been active again?
2 words. I'm hungry.
Okay. I like
That's
that.
it. I'm just. I see people, my guys like Slay, Ragga Loco, Fiasco, Manchester Hypes, Riggs, Shotty, everyone's pushing it where it needs to be and just bankos and shifts.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I just
yeah.
need my little. I'm back, man.
You come for your piece of the pie.
Not even that. It's just. Yeah,
Yeah, man.
I come for the pie.
Yeah, come
If
you
you,
like
if you
come for the
don't,
pie, yeah.
you know the dance.
Yeah.
I don't like pieces. Just don't like.
Come for the whole pie, innit?
Individual slices.
Fat bastard bits.
Nah, come for the whole, come
Do
for
you
the whole
understand,
pie.
bro?
Oh,
It's
100%.
Yeah.
The Manchester scene at the moment is beautiful.
Yeah, because obviously the scene's changed in
So
recent
much.
years as well. I mean, what do you think of a lot of these new guys that are pushing it forward?
Like who?
Like, you know, H doing this thing, like say Ragga
Bad
Loco.
boy H.
P1
Raggo
Caps.
Loco has been my guy from Unity before it was on FM.
Mm-hmm.
We was the guys that was pushing it on the internet.
Mm-hmm.
Where we had the 12-2 set in the morning, the Mayhem set with K1, Slayer, me, Sphinx, Stinger Can, everyone knows. We used to get the 86 back to Charlton and go Kansas.
Proper Manchester stuff.
Double
that.
chicken sandwich meal, bro.
Yeah.
450.
I knew you know the price.
Yo, no,
I knew you know the
Kansas
price.
stuff.
I'm
Come
gonna ask
on,
you
mate.
remember the price.
You know the dance. But nah, it's just this Manchester thing at the moment is it's top 5 for me really.
Go
No,
on, name your top 5.
Go ahead.
H obviously.
Mhm.
Ragga Loco for me. Rags is bad boy, just Manchester beat. I don't care the Manchester beat.
You might have a buzz.
Nothing to a Manchester beat. Do you know what I'm saying? No, you know what I'm saying, innit? But H, Raggo,
Yeah.
I like Fiasco, I love Slay, I love Riggs.
Careful banging on the table, the mic.
Sorry, sorry, I love Slay, I love Riggs, so that's 5. But Bugsy's done his thing, and he's gone clear with no one. You can't really hate on him. If you don't like him, if you don't like him, innit? But no one can chat to him because he's like a Stormzy or a Wiley in this.
Do you? Alright, so you rate the moves he's made, but do you rate his music? Are you a fan of his music? His
I
sound?
don't personally listen to it.
Okay, and why is that?
It just doesn't. There's certain tunes where I'm in it, but
Yeah.
I'd rather listen to a Tunde tune or
Right.
Robert Hollow or
So it don't appeal to you, is what you're saying? That's fair enough. I'm just asking.
not
I'm
hating.
interested.
'Cause
Okay.
I bought the thing
Yeah.
on iTunes but it's not really my
Nah, fair
my
enough.
bag. If
That's-
you understand.
Nah, I fully understand.
Do you know what I'm saying, bro?
Different strokes for different folks. I get that. Yeah.
Well,
100%.
it's possible to not necessarily like someone's work, but you can still
No, it's
respect
killed the
what
whole
they've done.
game.
Yeah.
Because exactly.
While I've been alive, nobody from this whole grime scene, you got your Skeptics, your Wildies, your Kanos, your Dizzies, and I can't see anyone's done what he's done.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying? Or do you disagree? Or
No, he has been making major moves and major waves. Definitely for the 0161.
he's done he does not fit that 0161, but he's done his thing and he's smashed it and it's what it is. But H, I go local, Fiasco, Slay, Riggs and that, they're next up. Hypes is, do you know what I'm saying?
Alright,
I've got my little...
You're doing your thing, so now Shifty's back and you said you're hungry, you're back for the whole pie. Like, are you coming back? Are you back with Mayhem or are you back by yourself? Is the team still there or are you just coming solo?
I've got my own, you know what I'm saying, my own little path there, which I know what I'm on, but if they want me back on board, I'd love to be.
But at the moment, there hasn't been, like, you were captain of that shit. So, like, when you kind of left, because of what happened, obviously, in the accident and
The
everything,
whole thing
like,
was kind of...
the whole Mayhem and the whole scene kind of just
I feel
disappeared.
like, not even just the Mayhem thing, I felt like when I had my accident, I felt like the whole Manchester scene just went...
It did, I agree. This is
and
what I'm
just
saying.
fucked off into a million different angles where no one knew what's happening, and that's why I respect Bugsy.
Okay.
He got off his ass and thought,
Let me work.
I found my path, I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
And he's the only person from Manchester you can see, like, and I respect him so much, like, your Bago local, Fiasco, Riggs has been putting in work before I have, bro.
Yeah.
And he's not got nowhere near he deserves. Do you understand what I'm saying?
So you feel he's under...
Of course he is, bro.
Okay,
He's probably top 10 in the UK on lyrics and
it's a big statement, okay.
on fucking work rate and visuals, and no one's doing what he's doing. Nobody. Because he does these little JD adverts, but that's us. He's gone.
Yeah, he has gone. I get what you're saying.
So there's no point really talking about my man now. It's who now? Who's next? Gecko.
I reckon it'll probably be, well, the guy that's on his way to the I believe is H. Yeah, I was going to say H. That's the next guy on there.
Yeah,
So-
he seems to be making
so you
Then
said
consistent.
where's he gonna go?
Well, see, it depends what his plan
For
is.
me,
Depends on his
right
plan.
now, if we're saying 2019 next year, Gecko H. Who else from Manchester? Who else from Manchester, cameraman? Who else from Manchester?
Depends, yo. If you, like I said, you're fully.
No,
back
I know,
out there.
but forget
Yeah.
me.
Alright, forget you.
Bugsy's done him. It'll be about
Yeah.
H and
It could be a new guy, or it could be someone
who
who's
though?
undercover,
Anyone
you know
that's
what I mean?
relevant right now that you'd love to see.
Love to see is a strong one. I'd love to see just talented people winning it.
Yeah.
Who know what I'm saying? Like, it depends on.
Like who? One person.
One person. I'm a fan of K Rico winning, so I'd love to see him growing up. To
He's
the start.
sick.
Yeah, I'd love to see him get his shine
And
personally.
he fucks with all these people that are in.
That's me. Yeah, I mean, that's
and he
me
don't
from a
get the
personal
shine he
standpoint.
deserves.
But I think he's getting there though, because I've seen him grow this year.
It's either H, Bugsy, it's... I can't see it no more.
But I think there's space for more people there though.
Of course there is, bro.
space.
Every single person
talk.
can eat.
It's about who steps
Talk.
up and vacates that
Who
position.
wants it?
So
Of
you, so you reckon? Okay, so do you think from some of the Manchester artists, it's a lack of hunger?
course it is, bro, because otherwise...
Okay, go on.
Because H is out here putting in this fucking work, pardon my French, he's putting in this grind like a Bugsy Malone. If you don't get me wrong, see? Do you understand what I'm saying, bro? And give me that. Yeah? Do you understand? No, because it's real. And it's H, Fiasco's doing it, Rago Loco's doing it, Roller's trying it, and not trying it, he's doing it, but it's just hard for them, man, because it's an old school youth club vibe where man used to like them and now they've got to get into the popular. But if we really checked it out from back in the day, all these man would be winning now.
So you reckon it's on the man from your era, the people you just listed,
bro.
You reckon they've not put in enough work?
It's, I don't want to mention any names, but a couple of people I spoke to about things that have happened from Manchester, and people are not happy and they're saying, oh, but he's not done this and he's not done that. But I'm saying, yeah, but my man's running with this Manchester thing, and my man's got fucking clothes in JD, Bugsy Malone. He's running.
Yeah, he's doing it.
You can't top, not even your Wileys and that can chat to man, or Dizzy Rascals, or It's bullshit,
So
bro.
with Manchester, you reckon it's a lack of work ethic from the
Of course it is, bro.
Right.
Otherwise, man, would be trapping. And because when we had the Manchester Monkeys grime t-shirts out,
Yeah. But here's the thing is, you had all
we
that with
was
you.
the first people.
Yeah.
I didn't
That's the
even
thing.
know how.
With the
Sorry,
game.
bro.
Sorry, go ahead. It's your
I
time.
did not know what a mixtape was or how to put a mixtape together and sell it and where they were going, what happened. But off the back of that, I sold like 6,000 CDs in about 6 months, standing outside JD Sports or Foot Locker on Market Street.
Yeah.
A £5 each. Someone would come up to you for a pound with a mum. Say, take a CD. Can we have a picture? Of course you can. I'll sign that, and then 4 days later, can we buy 20 CDs for a £5 each? Do you know what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah.
I made
work.
dough
I've seen
off
you
the
on Market
CDs,
Street,
and
yeah.
bro, that was my job.
Because you was out here putting in graft though. You always had new
is
CDs
crazy.
and stuff out, and then when your accident happened and that, the whole scene like just fell apart.
And do you
It's
know
like
what
everyone was
the worst
relying on
thing
you.
was? Do you know
It
what
fell
the
apart.
worst thing was? It was forget all that. It fell apart shit. It was after my accident. I was told, don't tell him what happened to him because he might go into shock and die because of blah 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 this and that. So I've come back out of my accident and tried to just crack on like I was me again.
Yeah.
Back outside Market Street, back on the road doing this and ABC and blah blah blah. And then, do you understand what I'm saying?
Go
When
on,
you get
what's that?
lit with that, just you're not who you was.
So it was a realization.
Yeah,
that
it's
you
like,
that things were different.
it's like it all finally like caught up.
But I
Caught
thought,
up with you at that
bro, it
moment.
caught up so quick.
Yeah.
Because I used to have a lyric, I'm not going to talk about money, but I used to have a lyric, nothing but drastic plans. I got money in a shoebox wrapped in elastic plans. I'm a top player out here, I deserve to captain's band, I'm dangerous. And I had a shoebox when I come out of hospital, under my bed, not my mum's bed, but a night shoebox full of dope in elastic bands, and within 6 weeks,
You blew through it.
I've had an out to show for it, bro.
So what did
And
you?
I'm talking good though.
What is that? Was it on weed, liquor? Like where did all the
This
money go?
was-
Partying.
People
women?
are getting taxis to my house in Stretford that'll cost 15 quid and I'm giving them 1.5. Do you understand what I'm saying? And if you do that for 6 months and then you carry on with your bullshit,
It's soon.
So you're saying these people who were coming to your house and that were taking advantage of
didn't
it?
want to fucking,
They didn't want to help.
nah, pardon my French, did you
go on.
fuck, bro? Nothing.
And I take it these people are now not around you anymore.
Ah, they heck.
Okay.
That's
Who is?
why I'm-
That's a question. Who is around you now then? Because you used to have a lot of people around you. Like you said with the mayhem thing, you was like, if they want me on board, but without you,
Do you
there's
know
no
what?
mayhem.
I'd rather say, not to be rude, I'd
Oh.
rather say I still have my iPhone with about 11 people's phone numbers, 12 people's, but that's it, bro.
Okay.
And they're the real ones that's still circulating.
That's it. Other than that, you're not getting in for what? What do you want me for?
No, it's real.
So now,
Do you understand what I'm saying, bro?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm with you on that.
And it's horrible to say, but that's how it is, bro, because I've been through a traumatic, life-changing thing that's happened in my life, and I can tell a million people a million times what's happened to me, and nobody will understand. Because I could sit here now on this camera and tell you what's happened to me and get my leg out, do you understand? But people just think, oh, his leg's hurt and he's got a back, but you don't understand. Do you understand what I'm saying,
yeah,
bro?
you're saying that you have to go through it to understand it fully, innit? Like you can't be explained. You have to experience it.
But I am back, people. Bang!
Okay, so yeah, this is what I want to hear. That's Shifty. So now you're saying you're back in 2019.
Yeah.
You're going to be back on the music, etc.
Do you know what it is?
Are you going to be back with who? Who are you going to be back with? Is it the old clique,
That's
or is it
what-
just you?
that's
Are you
what
coming
people
out as a
wanna know.
solo artist, or are we going to see mayhem?
All right, okay. I didn't even want you or think it was going to ask that, but at the moment, I'm coming back as me.
Okay.
Because that's what I remember people used to comment on and liked me for, so I'm me. Shifty. M21. If you don't want to like me, go and like whoever. And if I collab with people along the way, then it happens, but nah, right now I'm trying to build my empire back.
Just walking
You
your
want
own
your
path.
shit. You want
right
your
now.
shit. Yeah, I mean, you want.
Because
you
I
want
want
your
to be
shit
back.
You want your pie, man. You want your cornbread. Get me?
Nah, you know what it is? It's not even a dickhead thing or
Nah, it's
big-headed
not.
thing.
What's your
but
gun in it? You Shifty.
I was the man.
Yeah, facts.
And before I die, no one's going to take that away from me because I've got a lot to say, so bring it.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. 100%, man.
Right.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I want to hear. So, that being said, how is now your relationship with Blizzard? Because obviously everyone knows
I
you're
speak
related.
to him like
You came on.
every
There was that
second
song
day.
as well.
Oh, so you speak to him regularly, yeah?
Yeah, very. His dad's in a bit of a mad place, but we're good.
Well, he's good. Alright, that's good. That's good.
Right, yeah, okay. But going back to what you said though about the work ethic as well.
Yeah.
Because I mean, you came from a time where, if you look at the scene now, there's a lot of Manchester artists that are making moves right now because this is the time for it. But guys like you, Bugsy, or you Mayhem guys, you guys came up at a time when like Manchester was getting like no respect. You know what I mean? And you had to like scrape for the respect that you did get. When you think of what you accomplished during that time, and you look at the the perceived lack of work ethic with MCs today, does that frustrate you at all?
Do you know what? Can I just? It's a bit more of it's when I was doing music before my accident. I didn't even understand the influence I had, only till after
Really?
on my mum's life.
Ah, it's just surprising.
I knew in my head that I was a somebody. I knew that I weren't just a little. Do you know what I'm saying?
No.
But I didn't know
how much of an impact you had. Because when your accident happened, like,
bro,
that was major news.
When I watched fucking, pardon my French, I
calm,
watched
innit?
fucking all these Instagram pictures and these bits and bobs. It's like, are they speaking about me or the right? Do you understand what I'm saying?
It's like
It's kind of
another
a realisation.
I'm like,
almost.
rah, who? That what? Do you understand what I'm saying? It's a bit. I'm like, rah.
It's a bit of a head.
It's a bit of a head fuck, bro.
Yeah, man.
Pardon my French, guys. Sorry, but yeah, man. It just even to this day.
It's still a shock to this day now.
Nah, not even a shock like that. It's just, I don't know. Would you respect me as one of the top guys in money?
100%. I've said this. This is what I keep telling you.
Oh,
like,
would
push
you?
your
I
gun.
think most people do. We do.
I see all these comments and that, but it's just a bit more. I'm a bit of a weirdo with it.
What do you mean? Go on,
Nah, but
explain
it's just
further,
more
bro.
of a.
I like the honesty, but explain further.
Nah, it's more for me. The only thing that I've looked at and I've really clocked, cause I see people comment on my Instagram things and, oh, this was sick and this was better than grime from way back in 2000 and blah blah. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Facts, though.
All that, but it's my only thing where if someone said to me, "Are you Shifty?" Cause I've had it on the plane coming back from Mexico with my mum, and there was some girl with a dad, and she was looking over like this, and she was like, "Are you Shifty?" And my mum went, so I was like, nah, so I was like, on my mum's life, yeah. So I was like, yeah.
Shout out to your mom.
And she said, oh, I love your Westwood freestyle. And I was like, oh, thank you. But for me, that was just just before the accident, sorry. And it was just letting off bars that was in the kind of, can't we put it on?
You say I'm loving this mightish, and even a professional biker couldn't ride like this. Asking a virgin, I'm one of the tightest. You say you're emerging, do I look bothered? Not even the slightest. I said you don't even deserve a blink of an eyelid. Stop thinking you could bring it to my clip. You must have been drinking the lightning. You will get a shin full of my kicks. And if you ain't Carloid, stop thinking you're the hypest. I don't care if the team's blinging and shining. My man, I start swinging and swiping and injuring height kids. They think that they're violent. I said you don't even deserve a blink of an eyelid.
It's just, yeah, man, it's just,
it was a bit crazy.
even to this day. I put the clips up on Instagram, you can put like a minute up or 1 minute 15, whatever it is, and whoever sends me something, I'll just bang that up and who remembers this or who was there, or and it's popped off, and it's only been like 3-4 weeks, do you get me? Man's got like 2,500 followers.
No, because the thing is, sorry to cut you off, the scene has been waiting for you.
Bro,
You have such a fan base, the scene is waiting for you.
This is my only thing, yeah. This is my only thing, what... It's still in my head, that's the only reason I've took so long to find someone that I felt comfortable around to speak about what.
I'm glad you feel that way.
Do you understand what I'm saying? It's like, I've got so much to say, mate.
Keep going, man. Speak.
Nah, not even on this music thing. Like, if I come back on me, SHIFTY and bring more Eastern farmers and all that.
Yo, that's what we want to hear.
Listen.
I'm about to get gas. I almost knocked the table over, fam.
We'll turn it together.
Yeah,
but listen.
Magic.
But listen. It's 2019 in about 15 days or something.
Something like that. Yeah.
And I'm going to Barbados for a month on the 3rd of January.
Okay. Enjoy yourself.
Listen, I put every brother in a suitcase. Everyone can roll. But no, I'm licking something off before I go.
Oh, that's what we need, man. Please be. I'm talking like this
first, people.
from a fan standpoint.
Check meets.
Yeah, from a fan standpoint. I'm saying.
I am. Nah, listen.
I want you to stay active, please.
Camera one, like a Jeremy Carlton.
Yeah, man. Much to talk to the camera.
Before I go on holiday, you see this microphone, man's gonna do.
Oh, tell that camera. Tell camera 2.
Mr. 2, before I go, I'm gonna do something G.
So that being said, is there any particular producers or artists you're planning to work with in the next year? Is it set in stone? Is the plan set in stone?
Nah, because you know what it is? My plan is, I read at Instagram a comment and it was from my Westwood freestyle, and it was a fan and he had his name, it was like Jordan _M34 or whatever, yeah. And my man said, can you not just come back and remix your old bars and come back on a different beat, blah,
Facts.
blah, blah.
I agree with him.
So I've done it,
Yes.
but I just need a beat.
So you just looking, so producers out there, you get me. If you want to work with Shifty,
Hit him up.
hit you up with it.
I probably want to do it on an old school grime beat or...
I hear what you're saying, because that'd be
Or
good for
you
nostalgia,
try and get
but
me a beat then.
I'll get you instrumentals, 100%. I got
Okay,
producers. We gonna make this work, 100%. I got producers and that, 100%. My G, you get me? Don't
Collabo in the making, people. Again, you heard it here first.
We finally produced this guy with the plugs. Yo, right, just anything else you want to ask Shifty?
Yeah, I recently I like it when I find out people's government
Do you know
names.
what? I can't wait for this question now because the man went, yeah, recently what's he gonna ask me now?
Oh no, ain't nothing bad. Ain't nothing bad. I only recently found out your government name. Can I say government name on camera?
Yeah, you can say.
Yo, and I forgot how you pronounce it as well.
Warren Sugar.
Warren Sugar, yeah.
Yeah.
I only recently found out that your name was Warren Sugar, and that
What
was,
do you think my name was, though?
thought
Jamaica
you was
or something.
you know,
thought
I
it was
always
called
thought it
Dave,
looked
yo.
more like a George.
Dave. That man said George, you know.
Every time I see Shifty come up for his name's George. All his surname is
George
George.
or Dave or something.
I bet if I was there, I bet if someone yells George, you'll stop spitting and just look. But it's not George though, is it?
I would have done no Paul, but you went there. You get me, G?
Yeah, man.
Nah, but Warren, man. But big shifts. M21 on Twitter.
Big shifts. Oh, you want? I was gonna say that because in this interview as well, and I've seen you mention it. Obviously, I follow you on Instagram, and that seems to be the social media you use the most.
That's
Are you
all
planning
I
to
use. I can't be arsed with because
Go on.
even on Instagram, that's the only platform I use.
Right.
But even on there, you'll get like these mad. I don't know how I've set my Instagram up, but people that follow me can follow me. I'll follow someone, blah blah blah. But man gets these like little things in the top right, requested follows or whatever.
Oh yeah. That means your account's private if it's requested follows.
Right, so I'm private then. So man, I click in and man's got like a hell of a sugget, and she'll say hi beauty with a love heart. I'll click on her. She's got 1 million followers. Yeah, no posts. You know, one of them. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Them, what's it called, innit? That's them bots.
They know?
There's them bots, innit?
Yeah,
That's what it is,
yeah. So
the
you
real
see
things.
it,
I thought you was gonna say groupies before you said 1 million followers, no post. I'm like, yeah, bots.
No.
Yeah, that's the thing.
I thought you had the
about
groupies
social
in the
media.
DMs.
I don't
Yeah,
really
It
know how
freaks
to
me out.
fuck with Instagram. All I know how to do is upload something, like something, and comment. I'm not really
that's
in
pretty
this
much
update.
But
keep
you'll
it
get to
simple.
it. Yeah, but you'll like once you're used to it, you'll get used to it. And, well, that's pretty much the basics anyway. You feel me?
But
That's
these
it.
people, do you want love hard and in a bit? You know what I mean?
In a bit, yeah, man. In a
Bye.
bit. But nah, man, it's good to hear that you're gonna be back and you hungry and be active, yo, man. Stay on the releases. And are you gonna, music-wise, you gonna be making grime? Is that what you're coming back on?
People send me beats, but yeah, grime.
The grime, nah, I just don't want you out here singing or anything. I'm a Shifty fan, innit? So, like,
I
that's
think
what I'm
I'm
saying,
not gonna be out here
I'm just making sure, innit?
Would you love me like that if I... Do you know what? Put money on that, bro.
Oh,
Thank you, that's good to
I don't
hear,
care
innit?
what I'm from.
Yo, say it again. That's what I'm saying, innit?
Bro.
That's what I'm saying, you get me? That's what I'm saying, my guy, you get me? That's what I'm saying, Shifts, innit?
Yes, man.
Me. But yo, plug all your social
yeah,
media.
plug your things.
Both cameras.
Plug.
Yeah, look in that camera in it, camera one. Me. Where can they follow you and find you at? What's your Instagram name?
Oh mate, Big Shifts _01. I think.
We'll put it in the description anyway.
This is what I'm saying. I'm on laugh. I think, you know. I'm on my.
I'm sure it's just Big Shifts. I was on it before. I'm sure it's just Big Shifts 1. You know, is there an underscore in it?
I don't know. Let's find
I don't
out.
think
This is what I'm saying. Cause now you're making me think. Is there?
I'm
is
sure.
That the old one? Or?
I'm sure it's just Big Shifts 1. I think I've just got.
Don't even. I'm sure it.
One sec. I'm trying to find it. Let's see.
Yeah, we're gonna take a look and see if we can find this right now.
Well, yeah, make sure you follow Mic Check across all platforms. You get me? Why did I go to camera 2?
Can we not?
Make sure you follow Righteous. You get me?
Yeah.
Shifty.
My brother.
Myself, Flawless, Mr. Tingo.
Flawless. Sarcasm
Follow
City.
the cameraman as well. What's your Insta, brother?
The cameraman, the cameraman don't talk in it. They just stay behind the camera. You
Can't
get me?
put something in me on. You don't know
we're
about my music.
It is. You're right, yo. It is big _shifts 1. That's his Instagram. Big _shifts 1. So yeah, you got it there. You get me. That's
Shifts with a Z. So guys, make sure you follow myself, Righteous Lion. Follow Big Shifts, big _shifts 1.
Hey.
Follow Flawless.
Me, myself, you get me. Obviously follow Sarcasm City across all platforms as well as Mic Check Media, you don't know.
Mic Check Media UK, all platforms.
My yay is different to your yay!
That's right. And this has been another episode of Mic Check Meets. I've been your boy Righteous Lion, aka Slap Your Favourite Host.
Check us on the other side, brothers.
We out. The legend.
Partying pissed up with bits while you sat there sober. It's game over.
No, I don't know what you're doing, but I'm not having that swearing.
Swearing where?
You just said some swearing words.
What did I just say then, love?
I don't know, but you did. Don't you start with me.
You didn't hear a swear
I
word
did,
then.
you heard you say
No, you
something.
didn't. Because I don't swear.
Find it first.
I'm a Christian, love, I don't swear.